Welcome to the channel. I'm Jimbo the Plug. First things first, thank y'all for stopping by. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the bell to get those notifications every time we drop a new video. I promise it's 2021, so we got to make up for a lot of fun that we missed out in 2020. So we got a lot of adventures we're going to pop off this year. Also, with today being January the 1st, definitely want to go through some of those New Year's resolutions we got going on too. So let's go ahead and get it started. All right, so every year, December comes around, and then we're all start thinking about where we are in our life, how we got there, and where we want to be in the next 12 months. That's when we all start making our New Year's resolutions, right? Typically, all New Year's resolutions, they say, can fit into 6 main categories. That's health, self-improvement, family, love, money, and career. And I gotta say, honestly, my basic answer is no different. I think the exact same way. 2020 has been a wild ride for a lot of us, to say the least. I know it's been eventful for me. I mean, beginning of the year before COVID hit, take a road trip to Vegas for the first time, helping my brother move out there. After that, I mean, my princess, she turns 1 year old, so that's always exciting, having a new baby. Then my queen, she ends up getting a new job, securing that bag. So we move from Missouri all the way over to Colorado. You know, luckily my sister, she comes to visit for her birthday. She turned 35, so I got her high off of some legal weed for the first time in her life.
You okay, sis? You alright? Say that edible fucking you up. Tasha gonna be crying in a second.
Then COVID hits, right? My mom catches COVID. She's almost 60 years old. My grandmother ends up having had heart surgery while COVID is going on. She's almost 80 years old, you know. And then a lot of my homeboys was dealing with stress, dealing with issues that I couldn't help them with. Besides dealing with the whole 2020 COVID issues, they dealing with their financial issues, dealing with relationship issues, just emotional issues. And I'm not even there to even just light one up with them. You know what I mean? So that always adds a little extra stress onto things. Not to mention my own fluctuation in my weight gain, right? You want to stay in shape. You want to feel fit. You want to feel good. You want to look good. But at the age of 30, that weight does not stay off the same way as it used to. And I was not ready for that. So that's a whole nother obstacle. So when I finally sat down and decided to make my New Year's resolutions, personal fitness was number 1 on my list. I don't want to take all year getting into shape. I mean, 2020 was a wash. Fuck COVID. So that means we have to double down in 2021. That means, as far as I'm concerned, the summer of 2021 starting in April. So I'm going hard out the gate on this. So I have my own personal challenge, the No Bitch Assness Challenge. In this challenge, I'm going to drop 30 pounds in 30 days. I'm going to log the whole 30 days to keep myself accountable. I'm going to upload it once a week, kind of like my progress every Sunday, so that way y'all see that I'm not on any bitch assness with this challenge. I'm bringing sexy back in 2021. Now, my second resolution is just to have fun. I told y'all I went to Vegas for the first time in the beginning of 2020, you know, before COVID took over the world. And really, I was just passing through. Like I say, I was taking my brother out there because he was moving. But I realized on that trip that I need to travel more. I need to get out the house more. I need to just have more fun. I had actually planned a lot of trips for 2020. You know, I even got the hook up on the rooms and everything. So I was planning on going all over the place all summer long, you know, before the bullshit happened. I knew a lot of people that, you know, still took trips and everything during the whole COVID because the flights was cheap, the rooms was cheap. But like I say, man, my mom caught COVID, had a homeboy catch COVID. I see how crazy that shit is. So I'm not trying to push that issue. You know what I mean? But I definitely want to get out here in the world, man. Get out here definitely for 2021 and have some fun. Really get some adventures cracking. So that's another big reason why I started the channel, man. I want y'all to see the fun I'm gonna get into, man, so y'all can get a part of it. But with COVID, we learned that life can change in an instant. So I'm all about living life while I'm alive and not having any regret. My third resolution is to focus on my credit. We all know credit is important, but unless you had somebody putting you up on game early on, we don't realize how important credit really is. I spent my 20s not understanding how important credit was. So at the age of 18, I was fucking my credit up early, right? Getting credit cards, maxing them out, being late on payments. And I really didn't have any good reason to be late on payments because I've been hustling my whole life. Since I was 10 years old, shoveling snow and cutting grass. So it's not like I couldn't make the payments. It it didn't seem like a priority to me. All I know is working hard. But that's the main problem. Because that's surviving. Surviving in this world, all you have to do is work hard. But to thrive in this world, you really gotta know the game, right? You gotta know the ins and outs, and credit plays a big part of that. Credit is a big key to that. I have great parents, right? Both of them college educated with degrees. You know, they didn't stay together, but they worked together to co-parent, you know, but at the same time, they taught me how to work hard, but they didn't teach me how to thrive. And like I said, you don't learn that until you get a little bit older and you got somebody else that's going to put you on that game. Luckily, you know, I'm getting put on the game now, right? So that's my focus this year, just kind of pushing that forward, keep moving that forward. So 2021 is all about getting above that 750 credit score, you know, because that's when the doors start opening up. Once you get above that 750, we're gonna be on that. You know, everybody that's getting onto this credit game, you know, that's understanding how important it is now, getting into it late, you know, like me. Like I say, hit that subscribe button so you can follow me. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on my progress, let y'all know what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what's working for me, what's not working for me, so y'all can get yourself on that same game. You know, fitness, fun, and funds. Those are my three main resolutions that I got going on for this year that I'm going hard in the paint for. I mean, I actually got a few more, you know, that revolves around family, revolves around mental health and your spirituality, but like I said, that's more of a personal resolutions that I'm actually going to put on my more personal, serious page. So make sure y'all go ahead and follow that too. Link is going to be in the description if y'all want to get some more insight on that side of my world. But here on this channel, we just going to go ahead and keep it light, keep it fun. Now that we got the New Year's resolution out of the way, you know, it's time to get to work. We can't just talk about it. We got to be about that action. So make sure y'all about that action too, and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get the notifications. Drop me a like. Make sure you go ahead and comment. Let me know what y'all resolutions are. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all got going on. I read all the comments. If y'all got any questions, also hit me up in the comments below. But, you know what I'm saying, until then, I'm going to keep y'all posted. Tune in for the next time.